So I put the legs of Bumblebee together. It still needs the weathering and a little bit more of a detail, but it actually gives me a good idea of where I need to focus my attention and things that aren't symmetrical, that need to be. So I need to take a good look around and put him where he should be. But at the moment it actually all looks really well, like the way it should be. And that makes me a happy camper. So yeah, there's still some bits and pieces that need some paint. The wires here need to be painted blue, and the cap ends need to be metal. And then it's on to the weathering. I think I'll do the weathering the moment he's put back together again. So I need to wait for the arms a little bit more because I just added the last coat of yellow. It needs one more, and then it's up to putting Bumblebee back together with the top half of the car, which is right here. And then yeah, it's almost go time. So this is a brief interval. I'll just put the next bit up later, and then we can put them back together again. So that's what's coming up next. So I decided to take another look at the chest bit for now, which is hidden underneath the bumper. Added the gunmetal. Now I'm going to be adding the shiny bits, because there are like some pillars there, cylinders that need some paint. And I'd like to add a little silver over this edge as well. Of course there's going to be some of this color as well to tie it all in a bit. As you might have noticed that I started using the gunmetal as a base for everything, so I'm going to add the light gunmetal after shaking it a little. I think that's good for now. It's the gunmetal again. It's always a good time to check to see if you forgot some things on the figure itself, the arms, legs. So I gave it some minute to dry properly, and here we have the results, all shiny and pretty. And I also decided to put it back where it should belong, and that is on the chest of Bumblebee. And since we're here already, I decided to just, let's raise it a bit. In case you're wondering why I'm being so careful, well, it's been the first time since I actually put the head on and tried to transform it, so I need to make sure that I'm not ruining any paint or need to fix anything else before I ruin the figure and have to start over again. So I still need to do the headlights. I need to polish him and wax him. Make sure that everything has the same color of yellow on him. By the looks of it, it's getting there. It's becoming Bumblebee again. I was having trouble posing it. As you can see, there's just a little bit of space left in there, which I can use to mount a spoiler. But that will be the next video. I might have to trim some bits of the roof as well. I think it's time to give him back his arms.
One eternity later.
So I made an utter mess with the shoulder bits and they need to be redone. So I'm not worried anymore, and I'll just add them to the robot mode, and then I'll just clean up the mess and reapply. Easy peasy, something squeezy, like MGO would say. This right here is a challenge because you don't want to break the bit that holds it in, but you do want to get it in there. Of course, the screw just fell in one of the holes in the styrofoam that keeps it all together. But yeah, here's Bumblebee coming together. So try to get into pose. Sorry about that, but it needs to look pretty. So things left to do. Of course, he needs to be battle damaged just a little bit, and he needs some work to be done on the shoulders, and then I'm going to focus on the car to make it look as shiny and pretty as possible without paint blemishes, without any weird stuff. And I need to do his hands, but yeah, for now I'll give you a quick look around. The new, I don't know if you can see it, but the new wheels actually look really nice on there, especially if I'm going to paint that the proper way. And he's fun and dynamic to pose. I was having trouble posing him still, so I still like the figure. But yeah, this is where we got for today, and I'll see you next time.